Alrighty, roof, folks. We are live. Good morning to everybody. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys enjoy today's stream for Lego DC Supervillains. Super Saiyan Saki, thank you so very much for being the first person in the chat. Much appreciated, my friend. Hello. Jason Weimer, how are you doing? Pro Gamer 789. Tim Gamer 21, RV 3726. Baby Groot, what's up, Baby Groot? Maybe we're gonna build Moon Knight today. Who knows? Hayden Garcia, how are you doing? Malik G, haven't seen you in a while. What's up, buddy? How you doing? So good morning to all of you lovely folks. Of course, welcome to the live stream. I hope that you guys do enjoy today's live stream. We need to make some decisions as to whom we're gonna build, because we are gonna build 4 characters today, so that should be exciting. Kirk Phillip, thank you so very much for saying that. So I'm gonna need some suggestions, guys. I'm gonna need some help here in deciding what we are going to go on ahead and try, or whom I guess we're gonna try to build today. So we've got a few options. On the last stream yesterday, actually, we did build Hellboy and Punisher, and I done goofed because I never did actually make that video public. So let me go do that right now, just so I don't forget, because I have already done it once. I could mess up again. So let's go on ahead and get that rocking and rolling. By the way, guys, if you're tuning in right now, the best thing, the absolute best thing you could do is just simply hit that like button. That would be very highly appreciated. Plus, it would then help out because YouTube will send out the notification to all the other viewers so that they could tune in and know that we are live as well. So that would be a whole lot of fun, guys. We have 270 plus people here already. That is exceptionally awesome. Thank you so very much for tuning in and taking some time out of your Saturday morning / afternoon, or I guess noon, to tune in for some live customs for Lego DC Supervillains. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. Let's go on ahead and see if we could hit over 200 likes. That would be exceptionally awesome. And Ewok Plays steps up to the bat and goes like, oh, check this out. Boom, shakalaka. First person to hit it out of the park with the super chat. Thank you, Ewok Plays. And thank you for, of course, being a member of the channel as well. Can you make Mr. Negative? Now, sorry. I was just drinking coffee. So I guess I got like... I choked a little bit. My bad. So, Mr. Negative. Would you guys want to see Mr. Negative? Because there was quite a few people asking for Mr. Negative. And again, if we build Mr. Negative, we're obviously going to build him the way that he was seen in Spider-Man PS4. Yo, SME, you got that diamond sword and shield, bro. I like it. Make an emoji. Hellfire. We've already, you got exclusive emojis if you become a member of the channel. A member of the Blitz Army. Because you make Red Skull. That would be probably a pretty easy one, honestly. I think we could probably do that. Ariel Hansen, I think it was. Or Ari Hansen. I didn't see with the full name. I think it was Ariel Hansen, though. Where did Fortnite go? It's going to be live right after this, Peyton. Tresh coming through with that salt. Why you got to be salty, Tresh? Okay, so I think we're going to try to put together Mr. Negative, guys. We're going to go for the PS4 version of Mr. Negative. I want to kind of keep that Punisher because I think he turned out really cool. So, let's get rocking rolling here. And we're going to get to work on the Mr. Negative design. Okay, so for the face, I guess we go kind of simplistic as far as like the design and everything like that. And by the way, we're gonna go for the PS4, Spider-Man PS4 look. So I just want to clarify that because I know people are gonna be like, well, that's not what he looked like or exactly what he looked like and that sort of thing. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, so let me think here. It's weird because you see, the face on Mr. Negative is a little bit... It's supposed to be like black as far as like kind of like a color swap, but the problem is it's not really just black. It's kind of almost like bluish, dark bluish and black mixed together. So it's going to be really tough to find like one perfect face for the character, but we're certainly going to give it a go. So if let's say we did this, would you guys think that would be the way to go? Kind of that dark blue? What do we think? Dark blue or black? I need help here. Janita Sarkar, thank you so very much for the super chat. I believe you're a first-time super chatter. I don't believe I've actually seen you super chat before, so thank you so very much for the generous super chat. Is that Indian money? I think it is, which is awesome. So I assume you're from India, so that's awesome. I've been a sub since 2012. Please, Spider-Man Edge of Time. I have Spider-Man Edge of Time. I actually paid extra to get it. So I bought a copy and everything. But the problem was that essentially, once I went ahead and put it into my Xbox 360 to record, my Xbox 360 sounded like a helicopter was about to take off out of it. So I will hopefully be able to do that at some point in the future. Core, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Our newest member is Core, of course, of the Blitz Army. And then Billy Monks, thank you for the super chat. Also, I believe first-time super chatter. Wow, we got 2 brand new first-time super chatters today. That is awesome. All right, so we're going with the dark blue. I'm glad you guys agree, because I honestly think that if we went with just the dark black, it was just going to look really weird and not particularly accurate. So I think that is the good decision here. Okay, now we do need to add hairstyle for him, that's for sure. And he had this like kind of spiky hair. It's almost like his hair when he was not Mr. Negative was kind of like this, you know, like I think that would work pretty well. But I feel like his hair was a bit more spiky, kind of like this. So I'm thinking this one right here. What do we think, guys? Do you agree with this haircut, or do we go with the smooth down haircut? What's up, Core? Hitting us with that hype emote. I like it. Or no, that's the boom emote. Sorry. Blitz, why can't I see my messages on the Discord? Because the messages are blocked right now. You can't message. The Savatar Flash 404. We've already made him. Go check out episode 3, I think, or 4. 3 or 4. So help me out here, guys. Of course, that's one of the benefits of doing this live, is that you guys can help out. Spiky? Okay, so we'll go with the spiky hair. And his hair was white, so we're going to keep that like this. I guess maybe if there's like a lighter shade, or... that's the problem. There isn't. Like if there was something in between these two colors, like not super duper white, but not super black, kind of like in between there, that would have worked quite well, but there isn't. So that is why we're gonna have to stick with this one. Okay, let's carry on here. So then we're gonna go with the white jacket sleeves. The hands we're gonna make, I guess, dark blue as well to kind of match the face color. So that would be this one. Then the body. Now the body is gonna be the tricky part, because we need to have a suit that is a white jacket, and then the inside has to be black t-shirt, and then ideally a white tie. Now I don't think we're going to be able to get that specific with it, just because, well, I just don't think that there was anything that specific available. What will that recolor? Okay, so that recolors the shirt. I guess that's kind of a take on that, but not very accurate. Let's see what else we have as far as like suits and ties and that sort of thing, and see what could work possibly. Ooh. Oh man. This one would have worked really well if we could have recolored something like the t-shirt as well. That would have been really, really, really cool. Core, you're from Cuba? That's awesome, man. That's very cool. Zesty Zio, what's up? We are currently building Mr. Negative from the Spider-Man PS4 video game. Yeah, something tells me this is not going to be as easy as I had hoped it would be. Again, there's a good amount of suits and stuff, but the problem is that there's not anything too accurate. Awesome person! Thank you for letting us know that you're from Canada. That's very cool, my friend. What's up, what's up, what's up? I guess we might have to go with like a dark jacket instead. You should make Daredevil. We might just make Daredevil. We're gonna make 4 characters on today's stream, guys, so it should be quite a lot of fun. Blitz, Black Ops 4, yes. Aussie Wild, make sure you're subscribed to the Fan Social channel. That's all I'm gonna say this weekend, I promise. Who are you building? We're currently building, can you try the Alfred Torso? Yeah, for sure. The issue with the Alfred Torso is that it would still be inaccurate. I mean, it does look cool, though. I kind of like the way that it looks, so. What do we think, guys? What do we go with? You guys get to decide, of course. Maybe this one. I think that one looks kind of cool as well. Please make Venom Blitz. We already have Iron Boy. Go check out the first episode. This is episode number 7, so check out episode 1. Same title, just type in episode 1. Zach the Gamer, what's up, buddy? Sense of time. It's all good. Don't worry about super chatting if you can't or don't want to, or any combination of those two. Just simply hit that like button. Who are you marketing? I'm not marketing anyone, Skylar. I'm making the one and only Mr. Negative. Do you guys... Okay, so... What? Maybe Commissioner Gordon torso? Okay, let's see that one. So that's what this one would look like. I don't think it's very... Okay, so I think we should vote on these two. Vote 1 if you think we should use this torso, okay? And then vote 2 if you think we should use this torso. Okay? So you guys vote, and then we're going to go and rock and roll. I just got to say your customs are really good. Well, thank you, Rip Soli. I mean, we work on them together, so you guys obviously help with the process. That's what we do. So vote, if you like this one best, vote 2. If you think this one looks better, vote 1. Okay? And then Canadian Eagle coming through with a super chat, or Canadian Eagle 108. Thank you, I should say. Anything you could help with the Discord? No. We're all good for now, SME. Thank you for offering, though. I really do appreciate that. Also, speaking of which, I should probably link the Discord because people always want to join. So if you want to join the Discord, there's a 24-hour link right there. You can go on ahead and become a member of the Discord server. And then big old Pupper coming through with a super chat of his own. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for the generosity. 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so I think I'm seeing a lot more 1s. So because of that, I think we're going to go with this one. Okay, now as far as the legs and the outfit on the legs, I think it was just white pants, kind of, right? Okay, that's too many belts. It's like, bro, why are you wearing so many belts? There we go. And then the legs. No, that's not accurate. It does not look very good. Sort of curious to see what that looks like. It does look cool, but not very accurate. Oh, guys, did we give him a katana? I just thought about, wow, why did that turn pink? Do we give him a katana, chat? What do you think? Because he did have a sword in the game. Remember, like, most of the time when you fight him, he had that, like, I think this kind of sword would, like, work really well. And maybe in, like, it did have, like, a bluish hue to it. So maybe, like, that, for example. What do we think, chat? What do we think, chat? You guys can decide. You guys get to decide. Is that Mr. Negative? It sure is. I'm glad you were able to guess. I'm sure glad that you were able to guess. The worst is like when somebody's like, what is that? What are you building? Then it's like, well, we did a bad job. Make a Simpsons character. I'm down. That would be fun. If you guys want to see that, of course, we'll see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sweet. So we're going to go with that sword. Obviously, I'm not going to do the powers and all that right now because usually that winds up being a huge mess. Okay, here's a very important question for you guys. Villain, hero, or neutral? Which do you think of Mr. Negative as? So let me know in the chat. Sorry about that noise. That's just my phone being a pain. Sorry about that. There we go. So what are we thinking? Villain, hero, or neutral? Villain, villain, villain. Okay, most people are saying... Well, some people are saying neutral, which is interesting. But most seem to be saying villain. So let's go with villain. Okay, folks. So that is our first character of the day completed. What are we going to build this, the second one, guys? Let me know, because we need 3 other characters today. Today's stream is going to be lengthy because we're building 4 characters total. So I guess we're going to need to get rid of the Deadpool design here. So what are we building, guys? You let me know. What do you think should be our second character of the day? Should it be, I don't know, Thor? Should it be Naruto? Should it be Deku from My Hero Academia? Should it be Red Skull, Moon Knight? There's lots of suggestions in the past, so I'm listening to you guys. Let me know. Wolfgang 200 Blitzbot. We'll build him in the future for sure. But I don't want to be too selfish right now. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I'd rather build other characters that you guys are interested in seeing. Naruto. I'm seeing quite a few for Naruto, which is interesting. Mr. Bean, dude, that would be so much fun. That would be a funny design too. Killer Croc, Thanos, Black Widow, John Wick. John Wick would be cool too. Why is Mirror Master Scottish in this game? I don't know. Ask the folks that picked him to voiceover. I think it's pretty good though for the character. Batman Who Laughs. Whoa, that would be really tough, Nathan. Because we need to have all the chains and all that stuff. It'll be a really, really, really tough design to put together for sure. Venom. Venom will be kind of cool. Mr. Bean, Michael Jackson, Daredevil. I'm seeing a few Daredevils. I'm seeing also a lot of Naruto, Daredevil, and Goku. We already did build Goku, guys. And Iron Man. Those are the three I'm seeing the most. Is Iron Man, Naruto, and Daredevil. Well, actually, Star-Lord just popped up a bunch of times, too. Okay, which one would you guys want to see out of those three? Vote for Naruto, Daredevil, or... who was the last one? I forgot. Iron Man. So vote for those out of those three. Which one would you pick, folks? Let me know. Naruto. Daredevil. Seeing a lot for Daredevil, actually. Iron Man and Daredevil seem to kind of pull ahead right now. Alright, well, but now there's a lot of Iron Man support. Now there's a lot of Iron Man. Okay, let's try Iron Man. Here we go, guys. That is attempt to design Iron Man. Oh, man. I'm already thinking about how difficult this is going to be. Okay. Can we get some Iron Man hype in the chat? Evil Iron Man? Oh, that won't work. Okay, you know what? Actually, what I should do is first check the helmets, because the helmets will help me decide if we go with the helmet or the headpiece. Okay, so that could be an Iron Man helmet, I guess, in theory. It wouldn't be a great one, but it could be an Iron Man helmet. I would really rather not use that, but I don't know if there's anything really better. I guess in theory that could be an Iron Man helmet. Sort of like that. But again, that's not ideal by any means necessary. Okay, so I think we're going to have to go with the... trying to pick a like a preset face for it, because the helmets are not great options. Like the Firefly helmet's all right, but outside of that, it wouldn't really work. Owlman. We could go with the Owlman, but again, you can't recolor it, so we wouldn't be able to go with the classic, like, red Iron Man. You know what I mean? So that would stink. Okay, let me look through the faces if there's anything good we could use here. Ooh, what about that? I mean, it's not really ideal, but it does have the gold faceplate. So it sort of works, right? Ah, man, I think that might be the one we have to go with. Because there's nothing else that has a gold on the face. Do we go with this one, guys? Do we go with this as the face? What do we think? Make Tony Stark. Tony Stark would be easy. That one would be super easy to make. So I'm accepting the challenge of building Iron Man. Cyborg's helmet. Cyborg's helmet would not be accurate. Yes? Yes. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. So let's try that. We'll see if we can make that work. We need to remove the attachment off the character. I'm just trying to think if there is any reason to have anything
Ooh.
equipped to the character just so that he'd look a little bit bulkier, but I don't think there is anything in here that would work particularly well. That's terrifying. Those shoulder pads.
Oh.
What's going on there, my friend? Okay, so by the way, I'm also, I guess I should clarify, we are going for like the gold and red Iron Man. So if we were going for like Silver Centurion or something like that, then of course we could have done not a better job necessarily, but done a good job with other helmets and so on and so forth, which is something we might still do in the future. So, you know, don't be discouraged by what we are choosing to build this time. Okay, so we're gonna match the arms and all that, so that's good. Then for the legs, we want something that has a bunch of like technical stuff on there, like details kind of. Wait, what is that recolor? Oh, just recolors that part. That's weird. I would have never like expected that to be the recolor. Nope, that doesn't look good. So we want something that looks very techy, something that has a lot of like tech elements to it. That's interesting. That's an interesting armor. Now, if that recolors the blue, that could be the way to go here. I think that's an option. Okay, guys, so we might vote. Okay, so we might vote. So keep this one in mind as option 1. Okay, the Lex Luthor power suit, which I guess makes sense because it's pretty much an Iron Man suit. That doesn't look that good. Option 2 might be... What about something like this? No, it doesn't look all that great. What about this one? That's not that great either. Honestly, I think we should go with the one that I just named before. This one could work as well. So let's have that as number 2, okay? But I think we should go with the Lex Luthor power suit. Then again, that's just my opinion, so it's up to you guys. Canadian Eagle 108, thank you so very much for the generous super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please make Ocean Master if possible. That would be a fun build. I told you already. I think we could do a really good job with that one. So I'm down. If the rest of the chat wants to see that, I'd absolutely do that. That'd be awesome. Don't do Moon Knight today, please. Well, what if we end up building him, man? Z Hero, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroos as well. 1? Okay, so I think that you guys do agree that this is probably our best option to make the most accurate possible version of Iron Man. Now, another difficulty is going to be with the torso. I'm just trying to think, what would be the best way of doing this? What if we did something like this? Right? So we went with... Or maybe with that blue kind of to match the other details there. Or maybe actually, no. Let me see. Something like this. Just a sec. Don't scream yet. And then... something like that. That's an option, I guess. That's an option. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Something along these lines, you know. Something like that, for example, you know. So that would be an option for the character. Or let's see some preset bodies. Maybe there's something we could use here. Actually, let's... Well, I'm curious. What did this one look like if we recolor it? That's an interesting one. I sort of think that does actually look kind of good, but we'll see. It'll be up to you guys to decide as well. Let's think. What else could work? So far, that's my favorite option out of the ones we have seen up until this point. I think that actually looks really cool. I know that's not very accurate for the arc reactor on the chest, but I think that actually looks really cool. So we might have to have a vote, folks. We might have to have a vote. So this would be option 2. You guys remember option 1, right? Okay, let me show you just so that people are not confused. So that was the one you're seeing right now. That's 2. This is going to be 1. And then I am actually really curious to see what the Lex Luthor power suit would look like. That's kind of interesting. It's like an evil Iron Man if we did that. So that's the Lex outfit, which looks cool, but again, it's clearly a Superman logo, so I don't really want to use that. If there's anything better that springs up, I'll definitely check that out. Maybe this. That's kind of interesting, actually, because of the gold. So I think it almost looks kind of cool, just being honest. We could bring that into the design for sure. I think that would be really, 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 really cool. But, so maybe that would be option 3. Okay? What about the cyborg body? Let's check that out. I don't... Do they have a cyborg body? I don't think it's in here. Because it would have to be right here. So, I don't think they have Cyborg's body available for the customs, unfortunately. Fishcan901, here's the link for the Discord server. Go ahead and join, my friend. Guys, we're almost at 900 members on the Discord server. That's insane. The goal was to reach 1,000 by the year's end, and I think we're going to reach 1,000 before the month ends. So, that's really, really awesome. So, join if you haven't yet. Become one of the first 1,000 folks. Derek McLean, if you want to become a member of the Blitz Army, you can click the little $ below and then press join on YouTube Gaming and then go from there. Gabe comes through with a super chat from Canada. Thank you, Gabe. And I believe you're a first-time super chatter, so thanks for the support. Great video, but where is Arkham Origins ending? Arkham Origins is going to start back up on Monday, so not tomorrow, the day after. The grid body. Okay, let's try that one out. That's an interesting one as well, but I don't know. I just think that that one looks... It's like a different type of armor. I think, to me, personally, I think that this one looks the best out of the entire bunch. Because it has the gold, it has silver, blue. I think that one works pretty well. Please listen, Skyzinger. So are we going with this one? Are you only making superheroes and villains in this series? Peyton Emmerich, I don't know what that means. We've made different characters, so I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Try Shazam's body. Do we like this? Yes, no? I'm waiting for the chat to catch up because it does take a moment. So once you guys let me know, we can proceed accordingly. We can proceed accordingly. It's up to you, folks. It's up to you. Yeah. Okay, now there's a lot of no's. So, okay, if we're not using this one, what are we using then, guys? What torso are we going with? Don't think that's very accurate. How do you become a member? Derek, I already told you. So if you guys don't like that one, which do we go with? Would you prefer this torso, for example? Deadshot's body. Let's try that. Let's scroll up. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan, but if you guys like it, then that's what we'll go with. Odo Core, thank you so very much for the super chat. Could you please create... Oh, sorry. Can you create Thor? Yeah. I already said it. I'd love to build Thor. I just let chat decide what we build. There's the Discord server again because somebody was asking. No. I mean, I'm not a fan of this one, so... Mr. Blitz, can you make a Simpsons character? I'd love to SMTJ... Or TG, sorry. Make sure you're here right after this, because we're going to keep building more characters, so you can vote for that. Metallo? I don't know if I have Metallo unlocked. Oh, I do. I like that. I think that looks pretty good. I think that's an interesting option. It would be green instead of blue, which stinks, but Use the booster gold chest. Did you guys like the idea of using the booster gold chest maybe? So what we could do is we could go with booster gold and then adjust the legs. Somebody said use Shazam or Black Adam. That's what those look like. I think those look good too. Gotta go, Blitz. Have a great day. Please don't do Moon Knight today. We'll try, Baby Groot. Superman torso. I don't really want to use the Superman torso because of it's a Superman logo, clearly. So I don't think it'll be very accurate. Jigme LW, make Harry Potter. Possibly. Guys, we need to pick one. Come on, man. Okay, Metallo. Everybody say Metallo. We're going with a Metallo then. If you guys, because it seems like we just can't decide on anything. We're just constantly going back and forth. We're going with the Metallo torso. Okay. Oh, whoops. Got to get rid of the katanas. Those were Deadpools. There we go. And ladies and gents, obviously hero. Iron Man has been assembled. And I will make my own version of the character because I would have made him a bit differently. So I'll make a video on that for sure. Promise you guys. All right, guys. We need to pick our third character that we're building today. Which one's it gonna be? Let me know. Let me know right now. I am paying attention to you. Wait, I have an idea. Put Metallo's head. Well, we've been there, done that. Hey, T.O. AA5501. Thank you so very much for being a first-time super chatter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and you're from England, I believe. Hello from London. So yeah, England is your city. I love your work. How about a Hulkbuster Big Fig Design? Dude, I would love if I could build big figs. There are no big figs, unfortunately. T.O. If there was a way to customize big figs, are you kidding me? We'd be building so many big figs. It'd be epic. But unfortunately, we can't actually build that. Master Chief. I'm late. Core, no, you're not. You're all good, man. She-Hulk. That would be fun. Ocean Master. So I'm seeing a couple folks saying Ocean Master. Would you guys want to see Ocean Master? Because I honestly think we could do a pretty good job with Ocean Master. Because of one of the helmets in the game. I think we could do a pretty good job. But again, it's up to you. It's up to you, folks. Can I get some hype in the chat if you want to see Ocean Master? Jane Foster and Omega. Those are some interesting choices. Naruto! I'm seeing a lot of Naruto support. I'm down to try to build Naruto if you guys want to see that. Chat, let me know what you want to see. The Arkham Knight Ozzy. That would be fun to build. Morty. Todd. That would be really cool to do an episode of the Rick and Morty. I think I might just do that myself, like as a episode of customs. Thor. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of Thor support. Seeing a little bit of Thor support here. Peyton Emrich, thank you so very much for the super chat support. Make yourself, please. That could be cool. That could be cool. But that would I'd feel very selfish to do that, so I don't really want to do that. Black Panther. Batman Beyond. We already built Batman Beyond. Sarah Pennington. Go check out episode 2, I believe. This is episode 7, so just type in the exact same title, but then episode 2. Hello from California. Hello, Edward. Spider-Man PS4. Marvel Jacob says. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of Naruto support. So let's do this, guys. If you want to see Naruto, go on ahead and type in 1. If you want to see Thor, type in 2. And then based on that, we'll decide our next character, okay? Carl Nugget Bottom. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Comes through with a Ben 10 suggestion. Wow, okay. I did not expect that one. I'll say that much. So that one was a bit of a surprise. By the way, I really do think I will just build Ocean Master in the future because I think I could do a really good job on that one. So I'll probably build that one myself. So you guys vote on those two and we'll decide from there. Core's voting, of course, for 2 because it's a Thor representation. So let me know. By the way, how sick is this design on Dr. Octopus? I think we absolutely crushed it on this one. I really am super happy with the way it turned out. Ugh, this one was so good. I almost feel bad like destroying this one. Who's the Ocean Master? Nicholas Greer. He's going to be one of the villains in the Aquaman movie. How could you not know? Guys, by the way, we're only at 300 likes. There's 800 people here. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes going. Let's get to 450 likes. So as you submit one or two, go on ahead and hit that like button. Korzik, I need to calm down. I'm a Thor fanboy. Dude, you and many, many, many of us. Come on. He's awesome. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of twos right now. Like a lot of twos. So I think... Holy moly, guys. You could just crush the like button. It just jumped by 80. That's craziness. Thank you, guys. That was very, 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 very generous. Holy moly. That was so fast. That's why they say, like, sometimes you just gotta ask. So thank you, guys. I really do appreciate the support. Everybody who hit that like button, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very highly appreciated. We're already at over 400 likes. Holy. It just keeps, like, going up like crazy. That was awesome. Thank you, guys. All right. So I think based on what I'm seeing, it really does seem like there's more support for Thor. So I'm sorry to all the fellow Naruto Uzumaki fans. But I guess maybe we'll have to build them either next time, or maybe, hey, we're still building another character after this. So maybe Naruto ends up being the other character that we build, right? So who knows? Who knows? Okay, let me go on ahead and okay. So first of all, I have to ask you guys this question. Which version of Thor do you think we should build? Should we build the movie version? Because that costume is very different than the classic version. Because the classic version has the like blue pants and so on and so forth. Whereas the movie version has just kind of grayish. I guess there was a movie version that he had blue pants on. But for the most part, he had like the gray or the black pants. So which one would you want to see? If we're building Thor, which variation do you want to see for him? And more importantly, like if we go for Thor as he's seen in, let's say, Infinity War, then obviously it'd be kind of like this hairstyle would be the one we would go with. So, you know, there's a lot of things to consider here. Holy moly, almost 470 likes. Holy, thank you guys. We're crushing it. We are absolutely crushing it. So it'd be kind of like this hair. You know, if we're going for the Infinity War style. If we're not, then it would be, I don't even know if they have it in here. Let me scroll through. It'd be sort of more like this type of hair, you know, like the longer hair. So it's up to you guys. Infinity War. Okay, sweet. That is actually really great because it makes it easier to, you know, get going because we know what we're actually going for. Okay, so for head... we need a bearded look for the character. Sort of like that, but obviously change the beard color. So it'd be like so. I wish there was a lighter shade. Well, actually, I guess technically that would be it right there, right? So I think that looks pretty good. Guys, we're on to something. We are on to something. And by the way, like I said, I'm going for Infinity War design here, so keep that in mind. In Infinity War, he was sleeveless, right? I think. He was just like, hey, check out the gun show. Boom. Muscles all days. Muscles all days. Now, which version of Infinity War do we go with? Cape or no cape? Let me know, chat. You guys decide. Chat decides. Team 95, thank you so very much. All the way from England, I assume, comes through with the super chat. Thank you for the support. So, do we go with cape or no cape? He had sleeves? Did he? I could have sworn in the Infinity War. I guess it depends which version we're looking for. That's true. Because in the end, he did have sleeves. Because he had that armor that he wore. Yeah, it's tough. You're right, though. Okay. I guess we'll adjust that. If we pick cape, then we'll go with the sleeves. Cape? Okay, sweet. I like the decision, guys. I like the decision of going with cape. Do we go with something epic like that, for example? But that would be not accurate, so we can't really go with that. Now, again, you see, if we were designing, for example, Thor as he's seen in Ragnarok, we would go with this one. Or this one, I guess, technically. But since we're going with Infinity War, we got to go with the ginormous cape. The cape was red, right? Correct? I guess it'd be kind of like a nice mix between the two, maybe to go like bright red on the outside, darker red on the inside. You know, because the light is hitting it differently. So it's that attention to detail. Red cape. Okay, so then the sleeves, I think we're just kind of like grayish, sort of, right? Wow, there's not a lot of options. I guess that would be our best one. And then the legs, I think we're just black, kind of. I actually think this would work pretty well for it. And then we need to pick a torso, which will be the toughest part, for sure. Chainmail. Yeah, oh, that's true. If we could get a chainmail look, then we could go on ahead and find something along those lines. I don't know that there is anything in here that is chainmail-esque. That won't work. We could go with something like this, but in a gray, just so it has a bit more of a textured feel to it. And then we need to match the torso. He has an eye patch. No, he doesn't. Not once he has the cape. What you talking about, man? Okay, so here's the tricky part. He does have those like circles on his chest, which I guess that could kind of work for that. Right? So that is sort of a decent option. Don't forget his axe. We won't, Chris DeSosa, but thanks for reminding us. I appreciate that. So I kind of like that one. Okay, so that'll be option 1. Chat, get ready to vote. Then somebody says Parademon chestplate. I don't think I have the Parademons unlocked. Oh, no, I do. I lied. Sorry. Holy, that's a really good call. Whoever said that, let me give you a shout out. I'm going to try to find your name. Yes, Sarah Partington. Thank you so very much for the suggestion. Okay, so that is going to be option 2. It's not accurate in colors, but it really does look kind of like his armor. So I think that that's really interesting as an option, so to speak. So I think that's an interesting one for sure. And then let's think. What else could we possibly use? Use the Spectre. I don't have the Spectre unlocked yet on this save file here. Maybe this? Nope. Again, like I said, this is option A. So this will be 1. Option B will be this, or 2. I'm trying to look if there's anything else that could work. No. Nope. What about this one? Recolored. Nope. This. That's an interesting look, actually. So you guys are voting, I assume, right? As I look over to chat, I'm expecting a lot of votes. That actually kind of looks cool. 1 and 2 are tough choices. Yeah, I know. They both look good. That's the problem. 2 looks more accurate in design, but not accurate at all in colors. And 1 looks way more accurate in colors, but not as accurate in design. So it's a bit of a tough decision because of that. And let's make that 3. I think that's kind of an interesting look too. Use the Spectre. I don't have it. I said it already. I don't have Spectre unlocked yet. So... not here. So what are we thinking, guys? Which one do we go with? Do we go with option... I guess let's keep it limited to 1 and 2 so that it's easier that way. So option 1 will be this torso right there. Right? Which, again, in my opinion, looks pretty fantastic. And we will give him his axe, of course. And then option 2 would be this one down here. So which one do you guys like better? Chat, go crazy! Go, 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 go! Can you build the Joker from the Killing Joke? I think that would be probably quite easy. We did build Joker already from Heath Ledger Joker or from the Dark Knight. So I want to try to build some new characters first before we go back and like do like, oh, let's do more versions of the Joker. So, but thank you for the suggestion. I still do appreciate that. 1, 1, 1. Bring me Thanos! Come on, greatest scene in a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie ever. Okay, so most people are voting for 1. That's the one we're going with. Folks, we crushed it. Seriously, you guys should be proud. We absolutely crushed it. So here's an important decision. We obviously can give him the axe, which would be very cool. As far as which one... that's actually tough. Which axe do we give him, guys? We could give him this one. The hatchet. Mechanical axe. I think the mechanical one is the one that looks the coolest. But I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys decide. You guys decide which one we should go with here. Yeah, I will recolor it. Don't worry. You should aim for the head. That's right, Core. That scene. Whew. Give him electric effects. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask about the effects. Do we add effects on the other hand? Because I think that could be kind of cool. The third axe? This would be completely inaccurate. What are you talking about? It wasn't a double-sided axe. Really? You guys want this one? I mean, if you do, whatever. I guess we will, but I'm just surprised, honestly. It's up to you. No gloves? Okay, we'll remove the gloves. Hatchet. Are you gamer? No, I'm not gamer. Gamer's unlimited magic. Hatchet looks the best. Okay, I mean, if that's the one you guys want, then that's the one we'll go with. I'm genuinely surprised by that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so a couple things you guys wanted to adjust. First of all was to remove the gloves. So we'll do that. What was that voice? And then the other thing was the effects, right? So that would be what? Left hand, right? Got to give him that electric ability. There we go. So that's sort of our take on the character. Change the hair color. Yikes. Okay, let's see. Which one would you go with? This? What's a better hair color? These ones up here would not be accurate at all. They're too yellow. That's why I picked this one. And I think that's too light, right? The blonde? This? Really? You think that looks better? I mean, if you do, we'll go with it. He has brown hair. That's what I'm saying. But you guys build the character. I got chills in that scene. I was already in shock with the other scenes, and then that scene came. Oh, okay. That's a little inappropriate, but yeah, good to know. I think this is the closest. Okay, we're keeping this hair, it looks like. All right, folks. Obviously, we need to make him a hero. And so, Thor is now complete. Core, I hope you're happy with the design, my friend. I hope you're happy with the design. All right, guys, we need one more character. One more character we're building today. So let me know what character that is going to be. I guess we're going to get rid of the Punisher. Even though, again, I think it's one of the best ones we did. Look at this design. He looks so sick. I love that. We did such a good job on this one. Okay, so what character is it going to be, guys? Naruto! I see a lot of Naruto support. Drax, Gamora. I'd love to build Gamora because I know that we could do a really good job with that one. Darth Vader, Naruto, Carnage. Omega Iguana comes through again with the suggestion to build Galactus. I'm down. Would you guys want to see Galactus? Let me see. I'm just curious. What helmet would I use for Galactus? I almost wonder if we would use... No, that wouldn't work. Yeah. It would be tough, but I'm down to try to build Galactus for sure. It'll probably look a little goofy or a lot goofy. But hey, that's the fun in this. No, that would not work. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll build that one. Black Panther. I'm down to try to build Black Panther. That'd be cool. Star-Lord, Captain America, Naruto. Jerome Valeska. I don't know what that is. Jerome Valeska. Valeska? I don't know how to say that. Can you play more Forza? I will. I promise. Hey, the Flash Barry Allen with the biggest super chat of the day. Okay, that was annoying. But thank you, Flash Barry Allen. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Nice character design. Thank you, man. Thank you for the generous super chat. Thank you for the support, my friend. Captain America. That could be cool since we built Iron Man. Built Cap as well. Arkham Knight. That boy, Akko. I'd love to build Arkham Knight as well. I don't know. I'm trying to pick like ones that people really want to see. Like a lot of people. Are you going to play Fortnite today? Yes, I'm going to stream Fortnite right after this stream. So I'll be live again. So those of you who want to hang out after the Lego stream and you are interested in Fortnite, stick around. Deku. Spider Sniper. I want to build Deku. I've wanted to build Deku for a while. I tried to get you guys to vote for him last time and most people didn't choose him. So unfortunately, we didn't build him. Arkham Knight. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of votes for Naruto again. So here's what we're going to do. If you guys want to see Naruto, vote 1. And if you want to see Darth Vader, we've already built Darth Vader. So go check out episode... When did we build Darth Vader? 4? I think episode 4 of the customs. Or maybe it was 5. I think it was 4, though. Episode 4, I think, is when we built Darth Vader. So go check that out. Thank you so very much for the suggestion, though. So vote 1 for Naruto. And then vote 2. I'm trying to pick, like, a character that I see a lot of people voting for. Benjamin Winnicky, what's up? I haven't seen you in a little while. Ben 10. That would be a fun build. Make Skeletor. That'd be funny. Arkham Knight. Goku. Deku. Okay. Trying to pick whichever one gets repeated a lot. So, guys, submit right now. Type in whatever character you want. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot for Daredevil as well. Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight. Okay, let's make it Arkham Knight. Why not? Okay, so vote 2 if you want to see Arkham Knight. Vote 1 if you want to see Naruto. And this will be our final character of the day. I wonder if we could use for the Arkham Knight. This helmet. Sorta would work. Or maybe even this one. No, I think the other one would work better. I'm just looking around. But it's up to you guys. You vote. 1 is going to be Naruto. 2 is the Arkham Knight. So whatever you guys pick, whatever chat picks, I'll give you guys a little bit of time here, is the one we're going to go with. Sorry, Blitz, for the sentence I said earlier. Is that English is my first language? I didn't know there was an appropriate... It's all good, Core. Don't worry about it. It's not that it's a... It's just in the context of the channel. It's inappropriate. So there you go. You didn't get banned or anything like that, so don't worry. The helmet's blue. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not deciding to build Arkham Knight yet. I'm letting you guys vote first so that it's fair. Okay, so it seems like there's a lot of people actually voting for Arkham Knight right now. So all you Naruto fans, if you want to see Naruto, you got to type in 1. Creepy Harley facing the bottom left corner. That's right. So most people seem to be voting right now 2, which is Arkham Knight. Oh, there's a couple of 1s. All right, I'm going to give it like 5 more seconds, all right? So go vote. And I'll count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I'm seeing way more 2s than 1s, guys. Like, for every 1, I see at least 2 2s. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's try to build the Arkham Knight. Are we ready for this, folks? This is not going to be easy by any means necessary, but we're going to give it our all and try to do a good job with this particular character. All right, so I think... Okay, let's start with the stuff that's a little bit easier. So I think he's got, like, dark gray gloves. The legs would be... I think it was mostly black, the torso, right? The torso and the legs, I should say. So let's go with the hips to be... He did have that like big letter A across the chest kind of, I guess, right? So we do need to account for that. So maybe something like this. Then the legs need to be... Ideally, we want to have a little bit of color in there. No, that would not be accurate. What about Mr. Freeze? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Which legs should we use? Google it. Who are we making? We're making the Arkham Knight brick wall. Smash that like button. That's right, guys. Smash that like button. We're almost at 550 likes. Holy moly, that's amazing. Thank you, guys. That is exceptionally cool. Let's try to get to 650 likes before the stream ends. Ironman, maybe for the next live stream. Andrea Doherty, you missed it. We already built him. You'll see him at the end of the episode. Goku. Ooh, what about this? No, I think there's too much gold in there. Kind of does not look accurate. Nope. This is a tough one. We could go with this as well. But the stars, it's not really... You have to use the Batman helmet. We might use that one. We'll see. We haven't got to it yet. Which would you guys prefer? These legs? So that would be one. Or... let's say these. Or maybe even these ones because they have the knee pads. What are we thinking? I'll wait for a second so chat can catch up. Use the Mr. Freeze legs. Red camo legs. What? What are you talking about, red camo legs? There's a red camo legs? I don't know what that means, dude. Who are you making? Arkham Knight. Peace out, fish can. Mr. Freeze legs? Okay, so it seems like most people are voting for the Mr. Freeze legs. Oh, whoops. Sorry. That looks kind of cool. But we're going with the Mr. Freeze legs. Chill out. Okay, there we go. So we got the legs figured out. Now, arms. The arms... oh, man, this is tough. Okay, you know what? Let me look up a picture of the Arkham Knight, honestly. Okay, so the arms are like... that's really tough to even judge. If it's like black or gray. It's like weird. I don't even know, guys. What do we go with for the arms? What do you think? Should we go with the black design or... I seriously don't even know. I think that would look kind of good for the Arkham Knight, honestly, but it's up to you guys, of course. So you decide, folks. I think that looks pretty good, though. Dark blue. I wouldn't describe that as dark blue. But again, maybe I'm like colorblind or something. I don't know. I would say it's like grayish black. Like it's almost like the under, like it's like he's got armor plating, right? So the armor is kind of gray, but then the underneath part under the armor is black. So it's really tough to like pick a color based on that, because of that, I should say. Fing Fang Foom. That would be fun build. I'd love to build Fing Fang Foom on an upcoming episode. Do we like this one here? I think these arms look really good, but it's up to you guys. Build Batman. He's in the game. Why would we build him? We built Batman Beyond, which was fun. Vigilante. All right, can we get some hype for these arms? That's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying, but there you go. Okay, so helmet time. This is going to be the toughest part, by the way, because I know there's going to be debate. So we could go with this. Okay, wait. I'm actually kind of curious about something. We could go with that, for example. But I think his eyes were actually blue, weren't they? Like that, sort of. So we could go with that if you guys think that's a good look. Hype, 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 hype. Guys, almost 600 likes. Holy. Can we hit 650 before the stream ends? A blue helmet? Like that? That's what you want to go with? I think that would be too bright. And that's the darkest blue there is. And of course, we'll change the underface, I should say. Like, I'm aware that the face needs to be recolored, so don't be worried about that. We would adjust that to be... maybe even something like this, sort of? No, that would not work. Trying to think what would be a good look. Oh, dude, why didn't we use this for Thor? I done goofed. My bad on that one. Sort of like that, maybe, for the Arkham Knight? I don't know. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Could be something like this. Shouldn't have a mouthpiece. That's a good point, I guess. So if we did something like that, for example, would that be better? Like, is that kind of the look? I have no idea. Zoom's face. Let's try that. Like this. Grid. Let's try Grid's face. We're taking a look at anything and everything, guys. We're just trying to see what it will turn out as, right? Do they have Grid's face here? I don't think they do. Because if they did, it would have to be right here. Wouldn't it? Yeah, so... it's unfortunate, but I don't think they have it. Zoom. Will you give him wings? Why? Did he have wings? Am I forgetting something? Like, am I just completely... I need to replay Arkham Knight, clearly. That's what happens when I play a game once. Did he actually have wings, or are you trolling? He didn't have wings, did he? I have no idea. He didn't have wings. Okay, good. Make Venom next time. Make sure you check out the first episode, Thunderstorm of Kling. That's where we already did build him. Guys, we're 13 likes away from 650. Can we hit it? Who are you making? Arkham Knight. We'll change the torso, don't worry. He totally had wings. Yeah, nice troll, Llama Maniac. Nice troll. Okie dokie. So what are we doing, guys? Which torso are we headpiece are we choosing for him? Could you link to the Discord server? Yes, I could. Whoops, sorry. That's YouTube Gaming. That's not Discord. Here you go. There's a Discord server. A link to that. Green Lantern's face. Maybe that. That kind of looks cool. Green Lantern. That? Really? I don't get it. Okay, I'm honestly getting confused which one we're going with. Okay, so I think that the most amount of support was for the zoom face, so that's the one we're gonna go with. Hello, bro Morris. Thank you so very much for the super chat. I believe you're a first time super chatter. Hi, Blitz. What's up? How you doing? So that's the one we're going with. Now comes another tough part, and that is the torso. Which one do we go with? I have no idea. Red Hood's jacket. I don't have it. Red Hood unlocked. So, at least I don't think I do. Let me check. Yeah, I don't. So, fortunately, we can't use that. So, we would use it in the future. Make the helmet black. The chat said make it blue. I listened to the chat, my friend. We make the torso black, right? It looks like an electric Batman, I'm not gonna lie. That's the vibe I'm getting from this character. I don't know how we're gonna make that letter A appear on his chest. Or like try to emulate something that even looks somewhat like the letter A. Because that's gonna be tough. Nightwing Torso? Whoops, where is it? Gotta scroll down. Oh, too far. Oh, no, there it is actually. That? Do you guys think that's the way to go here? Like this? Do we like this look? Cyborg's torso? Okay, let's... Actually, I don't think there's a cyborg torso. People keep saying cyborg torso, but I don't know what you mean by that. There is no cyborg torso. Are you just trolling? Is that what you're doing? Use that. Do we like this one? He has more red on his chest. He does, I agree. Maybe like that, so it's a little bit more red in there. I don't know. I'm just trying to make suggestions, and then you guys will decide, of course. Could go with this too. Which do we like, Nightwing or Vigilante? Nightwing or Vigilante? So you guys vote. Batwoman torso? Let's see. I don't think that's accurate. He didn't have so much red. Nightwing or Vigilante? So you guys vote. Oh, holy moly. It's like way more in favor of Vigilante. Okay, folks. That is going to be the torso of choice. And then we do need to give him that, like, long-range rifle that he had. Okay. I guess, well, if we end up building the Red Hood version from Arkham Knight, then we'll give him the dual-wielding pistols. Otherwise, I think we should go with the long-range single like that. What do we make him, guys? Is he a villain, a hero, or neutral? What do you think? What would you guys classify the Arkham Knight as? Because that's a tough question, actually. So, I'm curious, chat. I'm curious. What would you guys select? What would be your choice here? Hero, villain, or neutral? Because you could kind of make the argument for either one of those. Or maybe even two, kind of. Holy moly, guys. We're almost at 700 likes. That's amazing. Thank you so very much for the support, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goku. Why did... That's not even an option. Villain, both villain and hero. So neutral? Villains, villain, neutral, villain. Well, okay, well, I'm seeing a lot more villains, so... That's a good point. Somebody said he's a villain, but as Arkham Knight, but then becomes a hero, or becomes neutral as Red Hood, or hero as Red Hood. That's a good point. So I think that that's an excellent argument you raised. Okay, guys, I need you guys now to vote on which of the 4 characters we built today did you like the best. So get ready. There's 4 cool designs to look at. I'd love for you guys to go on ahead and order which one you think is the best. So from best to worst, type in the names. So our first design is going to be the one and only Arkham Knight, whom you just saw right now. So there he is. From Batman Arkham Knight, it is the Arkham Knight, who looks pretty cool. Then we designed Mr. Negative from Spider-Man PS4, who turned out really cool as well. I don't know why he has that blast attack, but there you go. Sorry. That's the Arkham Knight kind of becoming ginormous. Then we built Thor. Well, I think personally it's the best one we built today. But again, I don't want to influence your guys' decision for which one I think looks the best. So I really, really, really like the Thor design we did. And then last, but certainly not least, the fourth and final character we built today, in my opinion, the worst out of the entire bunch, but some people really like this design, was Iron Man. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section or in the chat below. Also, guys, I will go on ahead and be live with some Fortnite in just like 10 minutes from now. The Green Lantern picture is funny. It sure is. So I hope that you guys are able to go on ahead and tune into that. Savannah Humphreys. Yeah, I just said I'll be live in like 10 minutes with Fortnite. So if you guys are interested in Fortnite, stick around and make sure you're here for that stream so that you do not miss out the stream. And maybe we'll do some sort of like hype or something for the folks that were, or like some code name or maybe a giveaway. I don't know. Well, I'll think of something if you guys tune into both streams. Either way, thank you guys so very much for watching. Guys, we have over 700 likes, which is amazing, amazing, amazing to see. Thank you so very much for the support. I will hopefully get you guys here next time. Oh, wait. No, before I leave, special shout out to our super chatters. That's why I always do it ahead of time, because I sometimes forget. Ewok Plays, thank you. Janita Sarkar, thank you. Billy Monks, thank you. Canadian Eagle 108, thank you. Big Ol' Pupper, thank you. Z Hero, Gabe, Odell Core, Toa 5501, thank you. Peyton Emrich, Carl Nugget Bottom, Team 95, Omega Iguana, The Flash, Barry Allen, and Halo Bro Morris, or maybe it's Hollow Bro Morris. Thank you guys. I think that's the most amount of like different super chatters we ever got, so that's exceptional. Don't forget, guys, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Blitzwinger. If you want to join the Discord server, the link is right there, and I will see you guys in 10 to 15 minutes for some Fortnite. So get ready for that. By the way, guys, we are literally on the Discord server a couple of people away from 900 members. So if you want to be a part of the Discord server, I linked it, and you'll get to be a part of the first 1,000 members, which is pretty exciting to see. Peace out, guys. I'll see you all later. Alligators.